Welcome to our podcast on common greetings and basic conversational phrases, focusing on greetings and introductions in conversational Mexican Spanish. Greetings play a crucial role in initiating and maintaining friendly interactions, reflecting the culture's emphasis on social connections and politeness. In Mexican culture, greetings can range from formal to informal based on the relationship between individuals. It is essential to use appropriate greetings according to the time of day, showcasing one's awareness of social etiquette. Adding suitable body language, like a smile or handshake, can enhance communication effectiveness. When introducing yourself in Mexican Spanish, key phrases play a vital role in setting the stage for building relationships and engaging in conversations. Knowing how to introduce yourself correctly can leave a positive impression and encourage dialogue. Basic introduction phrases like, Hola, me llamo, your name, hello, my name is, your name, and sharing personal information such as nationality, age, and asking for the other person's name are essential components. Using polite forms like, mucho gusto en conocerte, nice to meet you, further enhances the interaction. Effective self-introduction in Mexican Spanish involves clarity and understanding the nuances of formality and cultural aspects, significantly improving conversational skills. Moving on to asking about well-being, exploring phrases used to inquire about someone's well-being and responding to such inquiries is crucial in conversational Mexican Spanish. Asking about well-being goes beyond mere politeness, reflecting cultural values of warmth, friendliness, and social connection, showing genuine interest in the other person's feelings and health. In Mexican culture, asking about well-being demonstrates respect and consideration for the other person's emotions. The level of formality in greetings can vary, with phrases like ¿Cómo estás? Being informal, while maintaining respect and warmth in the interaction. Thank you for joining us on this journey through common greetings, introducing yourself, and asking about well-being in conversational Mexican Spanish. Stay tuned for more insights into essential conversational phrases and cultural nuances. Thank you and responses. Let's dive into some basic conversational phrases to express gratitude and respond appropriately. In Mexican Spanish, gracias is the most common way to express gratitude. For a deeper sense of appreciation, you can use muchas gracias, which is widely used in everyday conversations. Another personal way to say thanks is te agradezco, showing appreciation for a specific action. When someone says gracias, a common response is de nada, conveying that the speaker was happy to help. You can also say con gusto, meaning you're welcome, and indicating that the help was gladly given. Understanding the cultural significance of gratitude, informal versus formal compliments, and building rapport are essential in Mexican social settings. Let's explore some practical examples to solidify these concepts. Now, let's shift our focus to apologizing. Apologizing is a crucial social skill in Mexican culture, emphasizing politeness and respect. There are various ways to express apologies, each reflecting different levels of formality and sentiment. In Mexican culture, expressing regret and asking for forgiveness can strengthen relationships, showing humility and recognition of one's mistakes. Body language plays a significant role in delivering a sincere apology, including eye contact and a gentle tone. Before apologizing, it's important to acknowledge the impact of your actions. Let's delve into some practical examples to understand the nuances of apologizing in conversational Mexican Spanish for effective communication and relationship building. Lastly, let's explore excuse me and please. Using polite expressions for interrupting, requesting, or ordering reflects respect and politeness, which are highly valued in Mexican society. Ignoring these politeness markers can be seen as rude. While perdón is common in Spanish-speaking countries, disculpe and its variations may differ based on regional dialects. Let's practice using these phrases to enhance our interactions in Mexican social settings. Thank you for tuning in to our podcast. Stay tuned for more insights on language and culture. Common phrases for shopping in Mexican Spanish. Shopping is an essential part of daily life, and knowing key phrases can greatly enhance your experience when visiting markets, stores, and local shops. Understanding these phrases will help you communicate effectively and connect with locals. In Mexico, haggling may happen at markets, while larger stores usually have fixed prices. Being friendly can make your shopping experience more enjoyable. Always start your inquiries with a polite greeting like hola or buenos dias and remember to say gracias after. Receiving help. It's important to be familiar with common units of measure, especially for food items like kilograms and liters. Let's dive into some practical examples. Asking for prices. Asking about prices is crucial when navigating markets, stores, or restaurants in Mexico. Knowing how to express this query can improve your shopping experience and help with bargaining. The official currency is the Mexican peso, MXN, so understanding the conversion rate is essential. Politeness is highly valued in Mexican culture, so remember to start conversations with a greeting and use por favor, please, when making requests. Prices can vary in different establishments, so it's good to know the context. In many markets or with street vendors, prices may be negotiable, so carrying change can be helpful. Be aware of possible taxes or service charges in restaurants. Now, let's explore some practical examples. Completing a purchase. Shopping and completing a purchase in Mexican culture is often a social experience. Understanding the language and expressions used in this context can enhance communication between buyers and sellers. In many markets, haggling is common practice. Let's practice some phrases needed when checking out and making payments. Ordering food in Mexico. When it comes to dining out, it's not just about the language but also understanding the culture, common practices, and etiquette associated with dining. Mexican dining culture is social, involving sharing dishes, engaging in conversation, and enjoying the ambiance of the restaurant or eatery. To effectively communicate while ordering food, conversational Spanish is essential. Familiarize yourself with common phrases used to order meals at restaurants, markets, or street stalls. Politeness plays a key role in enhancing the shopping experience. Starting with por favor, please, and ending with gracias, thank you, shows respect. Be mindful of cultural nuances in shopping habits and payment preferences. Understanding these differences can make the process enjoyable and fulfilling. Asking for recommendations is a common practice in Mexican culture, reflecting respect and good manners. It's a way to engage socially and learn about the best dishes at a restaurant. When it comes to paying the bill, knowing the phrases used and how to navigate this process in conversational Mexican Spanish is essential. Groups often split the bill, and knowing how to ask for it and pay is important. Tipping can be done by leaving cash on the table or verbally telling the waiter, "Aquí está la propina," here is the tip. In our podcast on understanding formality, we delve into the importance of formal versus informal social etiquette. By mastering the art of ordering food and understanding cultural norms, you can enhance your dining experience in Mexico. Thank you for tuning in. In different social settings, formality in language plays a crucial role in conveying politeness and respect. In Mexican Spanish, the level of formality can vary significantly based on factors like the relationship between speakers, the conversation context, and cultural norms. Understanding these nuances is essential for effective communication, reflecting not only language proficiency but also respect for cultural norms. Body language and gestures, where we explore the cultural context and nuances of social etiquette in Mexican culture. Body language and gestures are key elements in communication, especially in cultures where physical expression is as important as verbal communication. In conversational Mexican Spanish, interpreting nonverbal cues such as facial expressions, gestures, proxemics, and touch can enhance interactions and help decipher the underlying meanings of spoken words. In Mexican culture, body language conveys emotions, attitudes, and reactions that words may not fully express. Facial expressions, like smiles and eyebrow movements, are crucial for indicating friendliness, agreement, or surprise. Different regions in Mexico may have unique gestures with varying meanings. Physical contact, such as hugs or cheek kisses, is common in greetings and signifies warmth and friendship. Maintaining eye contact shows attentiveness and respect, while nodding generally indicates agreement or understanding. Hand gestures like pointing, waving, and emphasizing speech are common, but their meanings can differ across cultures. Posture, such as open arms and leaning forward, signals openness and friendliness, while closed body language may suggest defensiveness or discomfort. To communicate effectively in conversational Mexican Spanish, understanding and being mindful of body language and gestures are essential. These nonverbal signals can enhance interpersonal connections and prevent misunderstandings. Cultural references in conversations, where we explore idiomatic expressions and cultural references commonly used in conversation. Stay tuned for more insights on Spanish variants in Mexico, focusing on regional nuances and cultural contexts. In this episode, we delve into the world of conversational Spanish in Mexico, exploring the diverse regional variations that shape the language. Let's uncover the nuances of common slang terms and their cultural significance. Mexican Spanish is a vibrant tapestry of slang expressions that mirror the country's rich culture and regional flavors. Understanding these colloquialisms is key to seamless communication in informal settings. From the colloquial term, chilango, for Mexico City residents to the ubiquitous, güey, meaning dude, these slang terms offer insights into Mexican social dynamics. Expressions like chido, for cool, and no mames, for no way, add color to everyday conversations. Exploring phrases like bola de, to describe a group, such as bola de gays, for a bunch of dudes, showcases the playful nature of Mexican slang. By embracing Mexican slang, learners can deepen their connection with native speakers. However, it's crucial to be mindful of the context and audience when using these expressions. Next, we shift our focus to the influence of indigenous languages on Mexican Spanish. With over 68 recognized indigenous languages in Mexico, the interplay between these languages and Spanish creates a unique linguistic landscape. Discover how loanwords and code switching between Spanish and indigenous languages like Nahuatl or Maya enrich conversational phrases, reflecting cultural identity and heritage. Join us as we unravel the intricate relationship between indigenous languages and Mexican Spanish, celebrating the diversity that shapes the linguistic tapestry of Mexico.